Hello.
Not today for me. I'll only see you tomorrow night after 10. I hope good night, take care.
Alright, short stream, so short intro. Short intro. I'm still gonna be buying time as I relaunch Fortnite, because I restarted my computer because it was running like shit.
Good evening, everyone.
Then I had to restart it again because Windows is a fucking piece of shit, but I'm not pretentious enough to switch to Linux. So, yeah.
Good evening, Molly.
How are you? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Good evening indeed. I have made a lot of progress on share. What do you? What the fuck do you mean? That's why you should get a P. What do you think I'm using? A Mac? Like, you think I just have a bunch of Macs in my house? How do you think I play Fortnite? Can Fortnite even run on a Mac?
Good evening, Molly.
I don't, like, totally. There's no way you can run Warzone on a Mac.
But did you sleep well?
Bro, I slept so well, actually. Like...
A PC that has problems with Windows.
Like, well, that's just called a PC. Alright. I went to bed before 12. I woke up, like... You know, like, when you have, like, a really good meal? That's what sleep is for me. It's whenever you have, like, a really, really good meal.
This wolf gives the pwn a head pat.
Thank you. But no, we have a bunch of PCs and I'm about to build a fifth. Because I'm swapping out the graphics card from the 2070 to a 3060 to the share frame. Yeah, I was at work, so I had to like fucking...
Well, good for you, Molly.
You guys are pinging me like fucking porn at work.
I think I'm getting the hang of Call of Duty.
She might have an infection. It shouldn't all be swollen like that, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you first what I did with Share, then the bullshit with Noice, who we still love. We still love Noice. They still have another month of us unconditionally loving them. So Share can now read chat, obviously. I had to reprogram that because I lost the code. She can now listen to me.
How the fuck was I not one of the first? Fuck, damn it.
She can dance now, and I will set up her singing. Unfortunately, right now her voice is still through 11 Labs. I have to figure out her other TTS still. Oh, she's kind of
Hello, love. How are you doing this lovely evening? Hope you're feeling better from your small sickness you had last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much else. I'm still working on her image detection. That's part of the reason why I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the computer, because it would have taken like a week.
No. This cannot be. It is literally Laga's piece of shit. Xbox One.
What do you mean? You're like the first one.
That's a relief, love. That was a close call. Thank God it didn't get worse.
It shows on my screen you as the first, Ruko. So.
And hello, Joseph. How are you doing today?
Good evening, Starkey.
Where's
Hi, Molly. Are you feeling better from your small illness head pat?
Yeah, I feel fine.
I just left if you're talking about me, Halo.
Oh, Noice has apparently changed. They keep on changing, like, the
What
way
is
that
it?
they're paying us.
Let me join. But it's really like
So,
about like
apparently
5
they
seconds from
told us
here.
it was the 21st.
Literally.
Apparently it's
It
the
took me about
19th
5
now?
seconds to get into your squad.
That they're paying us on? I don't know.
The thumbnail is mad sass. Also, Black Hazard here.
What's up, Val? They've,
I'm doing good, Starkey.
they've changed, like, our hours again? I have no idea how many hours I have. I just know we did 120 last month, so we should have, like, 40 hours to carry over. They made a bunch of weird errors. So they're saying, like, as long as you're 80% within your contract range, which is like 50 something hours for us, they're like, yeah, you're good. So we should be more than good. But yeah, their platform is just very, very laggy recently. It kind of makes it like we haven't grown at all in noise from the promotions after a little bit here, because like trying to promote a platform where so many restrictions, and then when you
Starkey,
get
do you want
there,
the Korean pop
it's
dynamite
like
dance on Fortnite?
really laggy, you know? I don't know, so this is an old fucking song. Holy shit.
Fuck, Sisi. I told you it lagged by Avukodrikchia.
Oh, this
Song.
W song. W sus is
Question, do you miss Gen 4?
that
Do you
mission
like
for?
Gen 5? Just curious.
I don't know if I necessarily watched it for Mission 4. I miss the feeling and the time period of Gen 4, but I think that's just generally because like we were kids and stuff, and everyone misses like when they were kids when they're not kids anymore, you know? G4, I didn't even watch the last couple of episodes of G4 until like 2 years after the show ended. And they were like episodes that were super like that contained my favorite characters, like Trixie and Starlight.
When I join your lobby, they're the only problems that I have getting in. The other one says, take about 1.5 seconds for me to join for you. It takes me about 2 seconds to 4 seconds to join you.
Damn, that's
You know
crazy,
what?
kid. I don't know what you want me to do with that info. But
This
yeah.
song is from the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie.
Finally, an adult response to that type of question.
Molly, do you speak Italian? I'm just curious.
I don't know what made you
Your
think I
Italian
might,
soldier
but
is
no, I
left
don't.
take.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. Like, it's the reason why everyone thinks their particular childhood thing is like the best. It's not because it's good. Like, it's just because it was when you were like a kid. Like, no generation, no like. Well, okay, there's some generations that are objectively better. Okay, some would be slave in some of them. But like, you know, it's not like the 90s were better than the dimes and stuff and etc etc. It's just whenever you were a kid or whenever your like highlights
George
were
Clinton and the Goombas.
like, do I like like now you mean do I like G4 better than I like
I only speak
G5
Spanish, just a little.
from like a story perspective? Yes. Just because like G5 is obviously trying to cater to a younger audience now instead of like a general audience. But there's still some like good elements with G5.
And also, you should try making new memories instead of lingering around in things that make you happy, or else you will just become a Redditor.
No, everyone knows life ends after fucking college, okay? So, like, after college and university, just fucking give up and give into complacency because there's literally nothing else to do afterwards. You're just kind of, and if you try to, like, relive your university days and you're, like, pushing 30, you're just kind of crazy.
Starchy, can I please have a hug?
So, yeah. You know, luckily Home Depot sells ropes really cheap. So if Plan A doesn't work, I know Plan S will always be there for me. Oh my gosh, his AK kicks like crazy. Wait, is the audio like really low? It is. I'll take that. Wait, how do I see the scoreboard? We all have 12 kills, 2244. I guess that makes sense. Feels like we just have like a lot of kills. Like we shouldn't. Oh, I have to implement. Yeah, there's a couple of things I need to implement for share. I'm gonna implement a feedback system. I think we are gonna go with just Chat GPT. Also Chat GPT is fucking uh being an annoying bitch, and they're like implementing a vision model so that Chat GPT
Everybody
can
enjoy
see.
the time and opportunity you have right now.
Like,
Or else
fuck
I will
me, I
personally
guess.
call you a stinky person with rose-tinted glasses.
To be fair, Chat is stinky. But yeah, we're gonna go with ChatGPT as Cher's base for her brain, and we'll load it up with a bunch of stuff, and hopefully they don't, like, fucking delete it all for being inappropriate or something. Sure, we'll have, like, a feedback system, too. I don't know if we'll do it every single message, because I feel like that might be a lot.
ChatGPT changed everything.
ChatGPT is really fucking good for a lot of this. I don't know if I have the current power to run a local version that would be in depth enough. We'd have to see. All the other ones that could compete with it are just they're like closed betas. Come here,
You
you.
will have to see, is the best approach.
Yeah, essentially I'm gonna have to like do a bunch of what the fuck? He's chasing me all the way out here. Fucking Pony the
But
Tiger.
now focus on gathering clips for Cher's brain.
No, Share's Brain's already good. We have 200 and something thousand things in that model. I'm not adding anything else to it. And half of it we don't even need. Right now, Share's Brain is filled.
Another head pat from
What I need to fill it now with is comments and stories and shit. I need to fill her with databases of information and conversations so that she learns how to speak and how I want her to act. She's just like a child. I personally program her. I opened up her head and I'm shoving my own values and opinions in here, and then I'll put it out into the world to be corrupted by fucking Redditors and 4chan.
So Lord Dumpling Shore.
Yeah, essentially.
And
I'll give
also
her-
her personality.
I give her a bunch of like weeb info too, other stuff. She's not training right now though, because the computer turned off, so I can upgrade it. I have to give it more RAM, new GPU, faster SSD. All the fun stuff. Is this the dinosaur again? What cat? What with you and dinosaurs? Listen, it's another version. It's the same song. There's another version of it.
Wait, wasn't this song already playing?
It's another version of the same song. It's just another version.
If she says that Demon Slayer is peak, will you personally destroy her?
Demon Slayer? She's not wrong. Like, when we're talking about peak, are we talking like 2020's peak? Because 2020's Demon Slayer would definitely be
Turkey Can, I please have a hug.
peak. I don't know. What would be a 2010s that beat it? I think Demon Slayer has a consistency problem. If it could be more consistent, it'd be a lot better. But I mean, like, Demon Slayer has all the typical shonen stuff. Beautiful, stunning animation, a good enough story. I might be fucked here. Oh! I tried to run. Oh, I just wanted to ride my bike.
Ruko backshot them for me.
Moly, I aim better than you.
Your mom.
Ruko is actually good at this game.
Woo! No, I'd win the next fight.
I would dare to say Ruko is better than me.
If only you guys were as good as me. Maybe one day, you too can spend an absurd amount of money creating a pony AI. Honestly, the AI actually hasn't been that much. It's actually been rather affordable. I could have used the shotgun before I went to do this, but
I have a challenge for you. Use legendary guns and rare guns. Only you can do it, please.
are you paying me money for this challenge, sir?
I'm talking about gameplay Molly.
Kingdom.
I got a while longer until I become a fossil like you.
They're so bad. How did I live?
But it's a fun challenge. Besides, I'm giving you best opportunity. You can use any legendary guns you want. Just give me as many as you want, and you can use them.
No.
Now you'd live.
I don't know why I thought I saw him there.
Bro, do they deadass not hear you? Damn them noobs love lol.
Come on. Stop running.
All I can give you a bad challenge where you get crappy weapons. You want the good weapons or the bad weapons?
Or I could just do whatever I want. I think I'll do that one. Fuck! I can't build there! Why? There's enough space! I should be allowed to build it!
Pro, you aren't even subbed. What makes you think you could tell Molly what to do?
Hubris.
Playing this game alone is a challenge for him.
Yay, get fucked, Molly lol
It's a
XD.
challenge not to tell Noice to go fuck themselves. Oh, I love them, and I'm grateful for every sponsor that you get, especially if they're paying us a large quantity of money to do what we would normally do anyways.
Oh well, GG's love. And also rewind back. Those were some nice flips you did on the bike. The phone got the moves, lol.
What are these? Leather welding work sleeves? Why does Amazon recommend me this bullshit? Why did my person's history has like told them that like, yeah, I want some leather arm sleeves?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Molly. Imagine the only time you had to game was spent playing fucking Fortnite day in and day out.
Asshole shoot me behind me.
Shit is a challenge.
Selected for you.
Molly, can I please have a hug?
Tools that I've never used in my life. And a shirt that says, "I'm only talking to my dog today." I think these are some of the most random fucking items ever, dude.
By the way, love, or anyone here on stream, did y'all see the first episode of Has Been Hotel that's on YouTube? I saw it, and it was great. I'm not gonna spoil it, so no worries, lol.
Why you bullying? No, I haven't. I have dreams and aspirations, and I also feel vindicated because I saw other people like making fun. Like, there's a joke, I guess, about Vagi's name. like the gay spider demon thing calls her vagina. And apparently her fucking original name was supposed to be vagina with a Y. Like, so... Yeah. Fucking Vivsy has J.K. Rowling's level of naming characters. Fucking calling the lesbian character vagina. I thought I was crazy for saying that. What? Why? Bro, they chase you so far now, the AI.
Moly. You buy sexy cosplays, which you don't tell us you wear. Or you have someone else wear for you. Leather sleeves on Amazon is the least of your concerns.
They're leather welding sleeves. They're not like evening sleeves or evening gloves. Like,
Question in your opinion is, MLP Gen 5 is in trouble, meaning this might be the final season of the show? Just curious.
I don't think it's in trouble necessarily. It's... I don't think it did probably as well as they were hoping it was gonna do. But they definitely didn't think it was gonna do that well. That's why they made it a Netflix only thing.
Actually, Vaggie was always named that. And there's a lot of art Vivizzy made where Vaggie was officially angel dust.
No. I saw the original concept art. I saw the original concept art of Vaggie. It was vagina with a Y. I mean, it would be pretty weird for someone to try to go and fake that, to be honest. But original.
And yeah, love, they made a joke where Angel calls Baggy vagina in the episode Lowell.
Well, because that's what her entire joke is. Like, her entire name is a joke. It's a dick joke.
That went by fast.
That's the only time I'll agree with the Twitter mob on, like, her doing something fucking dumb.
Yeah, I think
is like the name is such a dumb, it's a dick joke. It's like us naming Chucky Chucky because it's close to cuck. Like, that's literally the levels of jokes and naming that we're at.
Yeah, it was scrapped.
It was scrapped for being too on the nose. So we'll just call her vagina. I mean, Badgie.
Molly, you're not mad at me, are you?
I know, bro. You're just slow, bro. Like a Pokemon I
Vixie
do
has
not
millennial
catch.
rating.
I don't go anywhere but where the money at.
It's old white girl humor.
She's like, what is she, like 29? How old is Rizzy? Oh, she's 31? Brandon is 35? I guess I could see that. He's been doing it
Hello,
forever.
hello.
I will say the voices of the new cast isn't that bad. And Joe really fucked that she like
I still
ditched all the original cast.
I see it trending on my recommendations.
Yeah, it's been trending for days. I still think most of that is bullshit. I don't think he
Wow,
spent
this
$50,000.
already done.
If he spent $50,000, he would have grossly overpaid.
Yay, get
I
wrecked.
pay
Roll,
animators.
XD.
He's a famous YouTuber. He can get slave labor really cheap. Listen, for every dollar that an American charges, there is a
It's a short
fucking Middle Eastern, Russian, Ukrainian, you know, some sort of brown person, country, individual that will do it for like 15 cents on the dollar.
Molly,
So,
can you agree with me that people need to move on?
it's the internet. As far as like Twitter's like raging boner for controversy, this is pretty tame. So I don't really care. Like, it's not like they're calling him like anything really extreme. They're just like, oh, look at this funny, haha, funny porn. It's not even porn. Like, it's really fucking
Can
tame.
I please have a
Like, it's really tame. So I don't give a fuck. It's not like I'm
Verbal
calling
slander
Dream of
is
Pedo for like
extremely
10 years. Well, it's not slander per se. It is his animation. The comments about him going bankrupt for it are probably like completely false. And even the amount of money that he paid, well,
Like Joe Cat's canceling?
I guess even and now that I remember, unless those Discord screenshots are completely fake, which leaked like before this came out, I guess, like a couple years before it came out. Oh, I'm dumb. I almost had a great play that would have saved me there. I guess he did admit that he like spent like 50K on it in Discord to like some private group. But hey, it's his money. Do you think I didn't see you? Oh, this is literally the song I was thinking of. Did someone recommend it because I... About mortality, trap, middle. Party syndrome.
Transphobe, and him commissioning a minor to draw softcore porn. The usual transphobe.
Oh yeah, I saw people do that, but
apply to anyone, and also disinvaluate actual victims and weirdos.
it seemed to have been like one-off random people on Twitter. There will always be like random people on Twitter saying
You
like
always feel like a big brother
dumb
to me every day on the street.
bullshit, you know. So it wasn't like a widespread thing.
Yes,
So I don't care about that. They also admitted like they had no proof of it and stuff. So like it didn't
If
go
you get
anywhere.
a dirt bike and go up a mountain that has a jump pad, you can spin the bike and land on the wheels to get the 150k points. I told you I'm a fucking goat.
And not sure if this is true love, but they say he went bankrupt after spending 50K on that animation.
Again, that's
So
probably not true. I see nothing on his channel about him going bankrupt. Do people even know how bankruptcy like works? Like, are they just saying like he has no money now? Because his channel makes him like something like $14,000 a month. So I probably more because he's kid friendly too. So he might be making like $22,000 a month. So like he literally just needs like 2 months of dedicating income to like make the money back. Honestly, I don't even know how he's like, how he went bankrupt to begin with. Like, all these YouTubers, man, they have no concept of what $1's worth. They overpay for houses, they overpay for cars. Like, there's a reason why I still have my, like, YouTube money, and people like Boogie, who have been more successful than me, doing it longer, are broker than me. Like, it's just fucking insane.
That's probably their way of mocking him, saying how he could have used those 50K to good use instead of some animation.
It's whatever he wants.
Money Lowell.
I know, it's
Keep
not
in
them
mind,
mocking
this
him.
was probably a long time ago that the animation was made.
Well, it's, the Discord log leaks,
Like years ago.
say it was like it's been in
It
production, I
always
guess, since like 21, I think it was 2021.
He's doing fine in positive.
Yeah, I'm nearly 100% sure. Now, he did admit,
He
at
can
least,
do
if those Discord things are real, he did like drastically overpay for that. Bro, give me 25K and I'll get that done for you, bruh.
What's up, Molly? How are you?
What's up, fam? I'm doing good. Come get splashed. Or not. You guys don't want it. Keep it all to myself.
I'd rather him overpay than underpay.
Look, it's a business. If he wants to overpay, that's his
Like
thing.
I said before,
But it sounded like he was
a big brother to me on the
a
street.
little upset at the amount. It said like
At least he didn't skimp out on his animators. So he's all guy.
I'm my guy. I'm a businessman.
I posted 4 pictures.
I do
before.
business things.
Yes, it is in stream chat.
Fuck Twitter.
I'm a true capitalist. We're shooting pearls. Oh shit.
People on Twitter are broke as hell and jealous that he can do that shit.
You know what's funny? They're only broke because they like refuse to buy Twitter Blue. Like some of these guys could literally be
Someone say my
making
name?
a lot of money.
On my mama ain't no one else do that.
Whew.
Good night, Stark.
Oh, but they're finally doing things to make Twitter fucking usable. They're making it against the terms of service for all those
Yeah,
fucking
they don't
meme
even like paying
pages
for subscriptions.
to like advertise the e-girls. Well, they don't want to support Elon Musk. They're gonna say something like Elon Musk is transphobic, and that's why they don't want to buy Twitter Blue, even though it means they could literally move out of their parents' house. Oh, see, we're doing pretty good against actual players right now, so that's what I like. A little bit of a challenge.
I'll see you tomorrow night, bro.
Okay. But it's still ultimately winning.
Bro, the Elon hate is such a lowball stance.
Well, to be fair, Elon's fucking
Bro
dumb.
is a businessman.
Also, I have to. No, he's idiotic. He literally has no idea what he's talking about. I used to
Monetize the
think like,
platform and
okay,
target
he's a
useless
billionaire. He
employees.
used to not talk as much, and then he started to talk. No, those weren't useless employees. They ended up having to hire so many of them back. This man, if you know anything about programming, anything about running websites, etc., this man is idiotic. When he said he needed an entire rework of the Twitter code base, that they needed to do it from the ground up, and then gave no reason as to why, like, he said, oh, there's a bunch of redundancy, but couldn't name it. Whenever he was pressed by any developer, he couldn't articulate any reason. Also, his politics are obviously pretty dumb. He's very much I don't know what it is. It's very much your like grandma liking like memes talking about like black people being all thugs and stuff. Like when he's commenting on like fake news stuff and he's like concerning. I need to find the tweet. I swear to it's too on the nose to be real. But I also don't put it past him saying that like when it comes to
Eventually.
when it comes to like securing the border and stuff, he's very far right, you know, economics, and he's extremely left socially. Like he's very right wing when it comes to nationalism, and very left wing when it comes to uh, social issues. That's literally National Socialism. That's literally it has to be like a fake screen cap. Well, it's not boohoo Twitter employees. It's Twitter not work. You remember that Twitter didn't work, right? Like you couldn't load images. You couldn't use Twitter. Like all this stuff started to break down. He also is not a business. He got rid of like what was it? Like instantly half Twitter's value by trying to change it to X. Which is something he's been trying to do with companies for like the last 20 plus years? 25 years?
Good night, Molly. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night, hugs.
Since he tried to do it with PayPal. You're literally taking the brand recognition that is Twitter, the logo iconography, hundreds of millions of dollars in like R&D into brand recognition.
Twitter doesn't work. And how is that a bad thing?
It's bad when you owe $42 billion for the site. It's good for people. Bad if you're the one that has to pay back that bill.
Ocean.
Where's this motherfucker? Is he up
It's
top?
a shit to do.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Molly.
though. I'm talking about Elon. We're glazing him. I used to think he was like a lot smarter than he was. I really did. And now I'm learning that like he's very much not. He doesn't understand most of the things he's talking about. Which is very disappointing. There used to be a like point in time where like the internet was like circle jerking him constantly. And then he started like, cause like people wanted him on like meme review. Remember like he was like and all kinds of like TV shows and stuff. He was all over Rick and Morty, and then he just like started talking more. He overpaid for Twitter, like for a, like with a meme offer, not realizing that it was actually fucking binding. Then spent like millions of dollars trying to get out of the deal.
Doesn't he have Asperger's?
He might. He probably does. But like, so does Bill Gates, right? I'm pretty sure Bill Gates does. Or he's autistic. Like, he has, like, every rich guy in tech. Almost every guy in tech in general has some sort of
I did have
disorder or social
After
thing.
that, I took a shower and shaved.
It's no excuse for, like, overpaying for a company by, like, a couple $1 billion.
I wasn't even glazing him as a dumbass dude, but most of his problems only affect him.
Yeah.
We can laugh at it.
I do laugh at it now, but I also am sad.
But we can't act like his problems affect us.
Does his problems affect us?
Or that shit really changed too much.
They do and they don't. Tesla is one of his companies receive some of the most government assistance of any publicly traded company. So essentially every time he makes a blunder, we essentially do pay for it. Because a lot of the times he uses directly Tesla stocks to fund the ventures. Like he sells off Tesla stocks. He was selling off so much Tesla stock that he had to make a formal announcement saying that he wouldn't sell off any more Tesla stock, which he like eventually did do again, and I think he got in trouble for that.
By the cartel, and that will bite us in the ass.
Probably. But it's also the thing, the Cybertruck, it's really strong.
I got an aqua body pillow today.
But like one of the issues with the Cybertruck is that it doesn't have the crumple zones. So like a lot of people might look at the Cybertruck and they'll be like, oh my god, look at the Cybertruck, it's so sturdy and stuff. You kind of want your car to have designated zones that crumple up on impact to dampen the effect of the impact. So that's like why other cars look like total shit when they get into a wreck. It's kind of like a safety feature. Also, how much is it? Can you just go buy a... I'm confused. Does anyone know?
Molly,
is the Cybertruck like out? Like, is it like, can I just go buy a Cybertruck, or are these like people who are like have connections getting it? Because like I haven't seen a Cybertruck. I see so many Teslas over here. Everyone has a Tesla.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Or else you will be the mass.
That's fucked up. Yeah, you will be the splatter. I like Tesla though. I love auto driving cars. That's what I want. Like, I really want Tesla itself to succeed. I guess SpaceX succeeding would be like cool too, I guess. I don't really care too much about commercial space flight.
Molly Has Been Hotel episode 1 came out today.
Yeah, I heard people talking about it. I haven't seen it. Alright, cool. That was like an actual game.
Manufactured, but it's for the people who pre-ordered a long-ass time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, this song is a banger.
How much is it? How much is the cyber?
Yay, nice win, love. GG's. A nice way to end stream, I must say.
We're still going. What? There's no way.
Oh, it's infected mushroom.
60,000? There's no way. Okay, so it raised instantly. So it's 79,000. That is a luxury car for sure. 79,000. It's crazy. No, actually, it's pretty good.
Oh, one more round? Okie dokie.
I forget how much was my Tesla that I wanted.
Start,
to
you
get.
got 6 kills. Nice lol.
So I think I wanted the Model 3. But no, was it the Model S or the Model 3? I can't remember. Ooh, the Model S is 71,000. How much is the Model 3? Don't tell me the leasing. I'll never lease a car. If I can help it, I'll never lease a car in my fucking life, dude.
Yo, what's up, Ben? How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well for you.
Okay, so a Model 3 starts at 35,000. And if I get the long range mode, which I think I have to, because, like, why would you ever get a car that you can't just... I guess I could just keep my original car, but... So it starts at, like, 42,000.
Final round. Let's make it count, peeps.
And then enhanced autopilot, of course. 6,000. Full driving capability. So...
Start, my day is good. So far, took a shower.
Wall connector? Sure.
Let's end stream on a win. Hopefully.
Due today, $725. No, but like, no, I just want to pay it cash. Alright, it's 61,000. That's a lot. But it's not like crazy. It's obtainable. What was the Lotus? The Sephora S. The Lotus Sephora S was like 82,000? No, don't go there. It's fucking Starkey marking shit. It's fucking dumb.
If something is a long-term investment, always pay the little bit extra.
Yeah, of course. There's certain things you shouldn't cheap out on. You shouldn't cheap out on one suit. Make sure you get like at least one good suit. If you work from home, or you game, or you're spending a significant amount of time at your computer, get a good chair. One pair of shoes, don't cheap out on. Those shoes will last you forever. Make sure they look good, they're presentable. You can wear them in pretty much any situation. So probably some neutral colors, blacks, beiges, etc. Dark colors, so like when they get messy, they're easier to clean. I'd say if you can, like, this kind of like depends on your interpretation. Don't cheap out on a car. So like, when I say that doesn't mean go buy a new car. If you buy a new car, you're absolutely fucking dumb. Okay, unless you're custom ordering the car because you just have so much money, you're dumb if you ever buy a new car. You are getting fucked. You are just being bent over by the dealership and fucked.
Let's play pinball.
And you're paying them for it too. Because you should get a used car, low mileage. What's up, David? How are you doing? Used car, low mileage. That's decent year. That will last you forever. If you're honestly, if you can't pay for your car in cash, you probably shouldn't be getting that car. That is my advice. If you're taking out a loan to get that car, you've already fucked up. I understand some people can't help it. Some people have situations, but if you can avoid it, do it. I know we live in America where the bus system is like utterly dog shit. And if you live in like the suburbs, you're just fucked. But yeah. So even when I was making like 30 something thousand dollars a month, I think it's like $32,000 a month, right? My car was like 20 something thousand dollars. And I like, it was a 2-year-old car. It had like 10,000 miles on it. I went, I test drove it. It's nice. And got it. I had like two cars. I had one for fun, one for practicality.
Congratulations. You scored 0.
Motherfucker. And I tried to pay it in cash. They wouldn't let me.
This wolf is heading out. Good night, good luck, and stay safe.
Good night, fam. Loans are different than credit, also, always remember. If you have the money, you can abuse credit. Credit is not for, I don't have the money, let me spend this now. Credit is, I have the money, let me put it on credit so that I get more perks for it, essentially. Let me not sacrifice my liquid. Loans, you're always going to be paying interest on. You can pay it off pretty quickly, but typically there's interest on it. You might be able to get some sort of deal with the dealership, but it's going to be a lot more of a hassle than just paying it off. Why am I so frequently wired in my emotion? That's why not. Come on. Say no. It's underlined wrong. Thinking not solved. Oh. What's up, W Manzi? Woo Manzi? How you doing? How you doing, Matt? We're already on one? Oh, I love that hot pink on the guns with that skin. Looks nice. Okay, we see. I know. See some of his builds. Where is this whore hiding? Gotcha. Oh, he has medallion.
Can you do a rundown of your advice again? I went to use the bathroom.
Don't ever buy new cars unless you want to be like just fucking fucked by the dealer and then pay him for it. Never take out a loan for a car. If you can't afford the car in cash, you're probably buying too high of a car. Circumstances are obviously going to vary, to different degrees. However, these are just general guidelines, I would say. There's also the whole fact, don't buy a cheap car. Don't buy like a too cheap of a car that you're going to like be wondering if it's going to be able to get you to work because it's like constantly having issues. Where the fuck did those other clusters come from? Just spend a little bit on the car. My car, even when I was making my most amount of money, my daily driver car was like 20 something thousand dollars. And I bought it in cash. It had like 10,000 miles on it. It's only 2 years old. And I still have it to this day. I bought it like, when did I buy it? Like 2017, 2020? No, yeah, it's like 2017, 2018. So it's showing no signs of wear. I think it has like 30,000 miles on it still. It's perfectly good. Yeah. Okay. Now it's 9. Now I have to go put Cher's computer back together so that she can do stuff for chat's amusement. Probably not tomorrow's stream. Maybe tomorrow's stream. Maybe next week we'll have her actually
2 wins.
operational for you guys to like interact with and stuff. Again.
Damn it. Oh well, at least we got 1 win this squad.
But yeah, I love your beautiful faces, guys. So if you at least like
don't
the
go
video, I will see you tomorrow for long stream.
Okay,
We'll
Molly,
play
have a
some
good night.
Warzone and stuff. Take care. Outro.
Time, love. Have a good night. Kisses.
Tomorrow's stream is a long one. Have a good night, gamers.